Hey, it's Ryan. Welcome back to another week of Lead Your Life. We're setting these up on a weekly basis so that you can lead your life to live your best life. Real quick, if you want to subscribe to these, you can hit the subscribe button down below, or you can check out our website. Also, I'm a link below there, and check out our blog. These come on a weekly basis, but I want to touch briefly right now on what it looks like to go after your dreams when you feel like you don't want to do them. Because a lot of times I think we get into a mode of, listen, I want to go after my dreams. I want to accomplish what I need to do in my life, what I feel like I want to do in my life, but there are a few things that hold us back, I think. And the first thing that comes to mind is a fear, the fear mentality, looking out into the future and projecting something that we don't even know will happen, will inhibit us so greatly from accomplishing our dreams. Another thing that we do a lot of times, I think, is procrastinate. We put it off, it'll happen tomorrow, it'll happen next week. And we continue to do that, and we continue to put off our dreams and delay them even more. And another thing I think that we do that inhibits us from going after the dreams that we have, and this is just coming from personal experience here, is we tend to think if it's not perfect, then it's not going to happen or it can't work out. I have a perfectionist mentality, and so this inhibits me a lot of times, unfortunately. But going back to this whole thing about fear, listen, what are you fearful of? I would encourage you right now just to take a couple steps to get rid of these three things that I just mentioned here. Number one, in fear, just take a couple minutes and write down the things that you're fearful of. And I guarantee you, as you write these things down, you're going to realize something. Most of these aren't even happening right now. You are projecting, like I said earlier, to something in the future that may or may not even happen. So you can dispel a lot of fear by just writing some things down that you're fearful of. And once it's on paper, it's not as big as when it's in your head. When it comes to procrastination, listen, some of us are just stuck in this rut where we just continually make it a habit. I'd encourage you to start small. Start doing something very small right now that will help you go after your dreams. Don't put it off anymore. Just stop everything you're doing right now, even if you can, and just do something small. And watch the momentum build as you continue to do one small thing after another. Listen, we look at the whole big picture and we're like, oh, I can't fit this all in right now. I'll just do it tomorrow or whenever. But if you just start small right now, a bunch of small things adds up to a big goal and dream accomplished. And finally, the thing about perfectionism. Listen, from experience here, I'm working on this in my own life right now, but we got to realize it's progress over perfection. Progress over perfection. We've got to get rid of this mentality that it's got to be perfect right off the bat. Because here's the greatest thing that you're going to realize when you're going after your dreams and those goals that you have and you want this big accomplishment in your life, the journey allows us to understand that there's learning along the way. And if we just think we're going to go out and we're going to bat 1,000 right off the bat and get it all done perfect in the first shot, we rob ourselves of these learning experiences along the way, the people that we can meet along the way. There's so many things that can happen along the journey, and we have to remove this perfectionist mentality, take these lenses of perfectionism off, and look at it as progress. Also, reminder, subscribe to this. You get them on a weekly basis. You can check us out at elevateleaders.org. Can't wait to hear more about your dreams, your goals. Write them in the comments below, and we love to connect with you.